Welcome to the Art of Business with Padula Media. We interview business leaders that are doing incredible things across the board in all industries. The show is about sharing ideas and advice to help you succeed. Hello everyone, and welcome to the second episode, The Art of Business with Padula Media. Today we have Ed Fordyce, the Inspired Tribe. We are sitting here, Remax Town and Country, and we have a lot of clients here, and they all look at Ed as a tremendous coach and mentor. You've really created an awesome office here. It's really great. So I want to ask you a few questions today, if that's all right with you.
Absolutely. Let's
Awesome.
rock, man.
All right, great. Starting off with number one. Give us an overview of the Inspired Tribe.
Yeah, real quick, and I took some notes here so we could keep it brief or real powerful. The Inspired Tribe, really, it's a living, breathing beast that's forever changing. Yeah, it's a coaching company. Yeah, it's a speaking company, but it's also just a movement of people that have just incredible values that want to get after life. So I may be coaching somebody, I may be speaking to an organization, but I also may get that call that we need to raise $20,000 for a single mom that was just unfortunately diagnosed with cancer and needs a lot of help.
So that's the Inspired Tribe
That's
getting that
it,
group
man.
together.
Yeah, and a lot of it is done within the real estate world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. So how did you grow the Inspired Tribe? How do you continue to grow, and what steps have you taken?
Yeah, I had a coach at the time, and I'm sorry, not a coach. I reached out to a mentor and said, what do I do? He said, just start booking free coaching sessions and free speaking engagements. Just go do everything for free, and everything else will take care of itself.
And your goal is?
My goal?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. My ultimate goal is to be doing 2 huge keynote speeches a week.
Wow.
Have an incredible business that we already have here that Sandy Mariani started years ago at Remax Town and Country, and then give the rest of my time away.
And that's because you love doing it.
Love doing it, man. Love it. Love
Awesome. Okay, so how can you add value to someone else's life or business? What are people missing that a coach like you can add?
it. Yeah, just their true purpose. Just, it would take...
Not even the goals, just the even deeper, the purpose.
That's it. The goals come with the purpose. The goals are meaningless if you hit them when you're not fulfilled. So success without fulfillment is failure. If I can't reach into somebody's soul and pull the purpose out and then add the goals to it, we got a problem.
That's
they
really
have
good
a
point.
problem.
Yeah, for sure. Because you keep reaching it, you keep achieving it, but then you don't feel that.
Exactly. It's not your true purpose.
Awesome, that's great advice. So what is a small change people can make to improve their lives / business?
Yeah.
Or their business, improving their lives will probably help their business or employment.
Rituals. Just rituals. That's it. What do you do first thing in the morning? Are you preparing your body, your mind, your brain, your emotions? Are you hydrated? Are you getting in, even, I don't care how busy somebody is, there's a 7-minute exercise program that I can teach somebody. Rituals. That's it. Just daily rituals.
Just to make yourself feel better?
That's it. Just to prepare you for the day. When you go into the day, again, I could go on for a 2-hour rant. Just, if there was one thing that I would change with it's go into the day with a state of gratitude. If you're grateful, you can't be angry or fearful. And your heart is open, you just serve at 100%. So gratitude would be the one change.
That's awesome. Okay, great. That's great advice. So 3 questions we ask everyone that comes on the show. First off, how many books do you read a year?
Minimum 36.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I typically read 3 or 4 at a time. I'm a nut when it comes to reading.
That's great though.
Yeah.
You've learned a lot of your information from books?
I've read over 700 books now. Psychology, leadership, spirituality, fulfillment, relationships.
Insane. That's awesome. So number 2, advice for the new entrepreneur.
Embrace the suck, man. Embrace the journey. Yeah, it's gonna get wild. It's gonna be rocky.
It gets better.
And just be real with yourself. Get real with yourself.
What do you mean by real with yourself?
Yeah, just make sure you're living your mission. You know,
that purpose.
That purpose. Yeah.
Make sure you're not just saying the goals. Make sure you have a purpose.
Exactly.
For this goes. Awesome. So one thing you could have told yourself 10 years ago that would have helped you today?
Hire a coach, definitely. Don't chase money. Ask myself better questions and connect more with my soul. The whole 1440 idea.
Can you show everyone that?
I think I can. It's a tattoo that actually my kids got with me.
That's awesome.
On Father's Day. 1440 represents the minutes in the day, and the minutes in the day is our life. So this time's the only thing we can never get back. We can get finances back, relationships back, our health back. You and I will never get this time back. People watching this will never get this time back.
Right.
We better make it worth it. We better make it worth it.
Absolutely.
Back then, I may not have been as true to myself as I am today, wearing some CEO mask and this mask and the company mask.
Not being real.
Not being real, being authentic. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's an awesome feeling, man.
Well, I think you just gave everyone a valuable piece
cool.
of 5
I
minutes.
hope so. Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. Ed, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on.
Keep up the great work.
So that concludes episode number 2, The Art of Business with Padula Media. We'll see you next time.